Welcome back, Lifetime Budgeters, back to another great video. Praying all is well with you and your family. Right now it's around 11 some at night on Saturday, January the 2nd, I believe, or 3rd, one or the other, the 3rd. I'm gonna go ahead on and do some updating in my Budget Savvy planner. And if you want to come along with me, you may come along. I just say, well, should I vlog? Should I record or shouldn't I? I said I'll record. And if I don't want to upload it, I won't. So if you're seeing it, I felt that I should. Right now, we're going to go to our budget. We have a few changes that I had this note in here from last time. We have a few changes that I need to add. I have a little notepad over here I'm looking at. So for housing, the maintenance is bi-weekly. It's not $90 bi-weekly. I didn't use that erasable on here. Y'all, I'm living and I'm learning. I'm living and I'm learning, and I know better. So it's not $90 bi-weekly. Let me correct that. It's $45 bi-weekly. Okay, so I had house maintenance done, whereas apartment maintenance. And this week, it was only $30. So I was like, yes, that's a win-win situation. Another win-win situation that I need to update would be the phone system, which is over here. Instead of $65, it is $40. Now, know that I upchange my totals, my amounts, but I've learned through Do It All Diva, when I finish the actual part, then I will actually put down how much it actually was, I'm thinking. Or I like to round up and still have that little extra change in my account swimming around, but then I don't know my actual numbers if I do. So we don't know. I don't know. Well, not we don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but that was a good idea. I saw her on her video, her latest video, saying, so I already fixed the maintenance, the house maintenance, T-Mobile, the cell phone, that is actually this. But I'm not going to put it down here because I only put it here once I pay for it. Let me change it over here. Let me change it over here. And I know this is, I know. See, I know better. So I'm going to put parentheses $40. That's what it actually is. Just like with Tico bill $150, but it's actually $138. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. And let's see what else. Now I do have something else I need to complete on here. Let me think how I'm going to do this. So for the lights, I am going to put 32. I'm thinking. Look, me write a note. I'm gonna write this note before I make my changes. Before I make my changes, I'm gonna write that note there. Let me see, on the 12th. But should I go ahead on and do that? Let's get it out the way regardless. Let me think right quick. I'm going to take care of this first. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to take care of that other first. Let's see. I'm sorry. That's why I said I don't know if I'm going to upload this check first. Then okay, so I'm going to do it that first. This right here, I've already taken care of that. So I like this little part because it has a little note section on this part. I mean, sticky where I can do my notes on that part. Over there, over there, over there. So we're going to leave that as that. So I need to come here and the house maintenance. Let me zoom in just a little. That's right there. So in house maintenance, I am going to put $30 because that's already been done. The $30. And I'm not going to upgrade the T-Mobile until I pay it. Yeah. Until I pay it. I already did my sinking funds. And another thing, Miss Do It All Diva, she said she used a different color for over here. Well, actually I am too, but I am going to do that for now on. Use 2 different colors. I'm telling you, I just need to get some more of these erasable gel pens. But until then I'm going to use this one. But I will be getting it, when it's time. When I have the funds to. Let me see. It is something. My expense tracker. So let's update my expense tracker. So for it was 1.3. Transaction is house maintenance. Category, it will fall on where you get the category from. You'll get it from here. So that's the category housing. So it will fall up on the house. Withdrawal is $30. And we don't have any deposit. And remaining balance. Now, Miss Do It All Diva, well, she said she's going to do each section. If I'm not mistaken, that's what she said. But when you do, if you're watching my video, if you can go into detail, since this is an expense tracker, when would I use the deposit? Oh, I believe this is remaining balance. Okay, these two, I'm thinking this deposit is when income come in, and then the remaining balance. And do we subtract as we go? Like I do my income, put it on deposit, put the remaining balance. Then I'll put in house maintenance, withdraw 30, and then subtract that from that. Is this like a running check log, check register? I'm thinking. And the account type, what you mean by account type? What do you mean by that? And beginning balance. Would I get the beginning balance? I'm learning. This is something new with her budgeting system, so I'm learning. Do I get the beginning balance from my budgeted total? Or would I get the beginning balance from here? My budgeted monthly total, or do I get it from the paycheck breakdown, the actual what I have? But still, I'm looking for some side hustle money to come in. So I'm not understanding that part. Do it all, Diva. If you can explain that to me. So this making me think that I need to wait before. I don't want to use up all my sticky notes. Hold on, let me see. I'm thinking I need to wait before I continue. So I'm just going to do 1-3 house maintenance and $30. I'm just going to do this on the side until I see her do her expense tracker. So but I'm thinking that I need to, because expense tracker to me, please correct me if I'm wrong, it means the money that you spend out. But I see she have a deposit and a remaining balance, which is even better. But I want to just know if I'm doing it correctly, if that's what she want it to be done, where we put in the income. Like I got 2 incomes in on my budget here, on my weekly budget here. 2 incomes have came in and the balance brought forward. So would I add those up, put that deposit here, remaining balance, it will be the same thing. Then since the home maintenance for $30 have came out, would I put that home maintenance here for $30 up on a withdrawal? And I know to subtract the remaining balance from the withdrawal, and then I put the remaining balance. Hunty, if that's what she want, is how she was thinking for this to be done, baby, yes. I am so happy. And, oh yeah. And then that means I will need all these expense trackers. Now, I'm thinking to do that. Even if she said, no, that's not what it's there for, but I'm just like, I'm gonna do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. That's a shame. That's for people that can't wait, you know? That's for people that cannot wait to be told what to do. That's me. Especially when I'm excited about the situation. So I'm going to do that. So we're not going to go from the monthly one. We're going to look at, move that out of the way. We're going to look at this one. So I'm going to take the income, since I've gotten it and I know, and I'm writing this down today. So I'm going to add all of them together. But not next time I know to put it down when they come in. So we're going to do 1-3 transaction. I'll put income. Category. There's no category, but I will put there. Withdrawal, no deposit. So I'm going to take out my this here. Like y'all know, I'm doing it at night. So if it's dark, I'm sorry. Maybe if I cut on this computer to give me a little more light on this side. So 994 plus 375 plus 308, which is the balance brought forward. So I'm going to put 1,677. So that was the deposit. Zoom in some more. I don't need to zoom in that much, do I? Let me move this over. All right, let me see if I can get some. Let's get some light over here. Not a lot of noise, but some light over here. Yeah, that's on my wish list, my budgeting wish list. I'm going to get one of those over the table phone holders so I can record better, show a wider view, as well as a ring light built in that whenever I'm doing it at night. So the remaining balance, I'm going to put that there. Hold up. My beginning balance was the balance that I brought forward. So we're going to put 308. That's the balance that I brought from the other side. $308. So then my income came in. So the deposit that came in, so we're going to say 1,600. Oh, see what I'm saying? So we're going to say 1,667, which is this right here. We're going to take away 308 because I had not added 308 in there. That leaves 1,359. So 1,359. So when we add these two up, it should come up with the total I had in the beginning. 1,667. Let's move that out the way. Then this is, I bet this is up in y'all face. Then now I can put in on, let me change this to that. And then on 1-3 was transaction house maintenance. Then the category house. Withdraw, $30. No deposit. So then, which is simple. I'll take $30 from 1,667. So that'll leave me with 1,637. So that is my balance. Should be in my account. However, see, it making me think. Remember, I had to take out this $337 to stuff my cash. So that should have been before that one. So I'm just going to put that right there, right up under it. So, because I'm like, my bank account don't say 1,637 right now. But it does say almost the difference of that. So I took that out on 1/2. Work with me, you all. Let's do this right here. So let me erase all of this while my table is shaking. All right. So now we're going to put in transaction. We will put sinking funds. / cash envelopes. All right. So the category is up under that. Yeah. I'm going to double look at that category for both of them. And then the withdrawal was 331. 331. Now, so 1,667, which you see there, take away 331. That leaves 1,336. Then we have this. So we're going to take away 30 from that. That leaves 1,306. And that looks about right. Some give or take a couple of dollars due to the change when I round it up. So that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Yeah. So I like that. So, but while you all are on here, let me zoom out a little. I want to look at my categories and see. Let me zoom all the way out and see. Remember, y'all, I'm learning behind goals and see. Wait a minute, I thought it was behind goals. I am learning. I am learning. It's behind one of these. Y'all don't judge me right now, because I am learning to maneuver this. How I'm going to be playing in this, hunty. Is it here? Behind finances? Yeah, it's behind finances. Duh, that makes sense. And watch I forget again. So what I'm looking at was the sinking funds category. Now, in my sinking funds category, it has the emergency fund. It has no, it don't have food in there. You have emergency fund. It has wellness in it, so it's all different colors. Now, if I just have to do extra, I will do, you know, I will color it that. So what I'm thinking that I'm finna do is add on here I'm surprised it's home. I was seeing where I can put house products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put sinking funds and cash envelopes over here. And a color that I have not used yet, this look like this is going to be a color, one of those colors up there, right there. Let me see. Let's see. Not with that one. Oh, that look like, yeah, that looks like that one. Yeah, I'm trying to find a color. Which one that look like? This don't look like now one of. Oh, that look like that one. Doggone it. Doggone it. What's this one? Shine. Did I just use this one? No, that's lighter. Dog it. I'm telling you. All right, let's see. This pink look, embrace look like that one. Yeah. So I got to find out what else color am I going to use for them. I'll figure that out. But yeah, and right here I'm going to put, okay, that's self-explanatory. Sinking funds, cash envelope. And I need to do challenges. Nope, not right now. 20. You're overdoing it. You're overdoing it. Overdoing it. Just leave that like that. I can't find a color for it right now because I done had all these colors. I need to get me some more markers, which that will not be soon. So therefore, the category for this, since I made it, it would be up under sinking / cash funds. Okay, y'all let me get away with that. So that's the category. So like for house maintenance, it would go up under, I think I have it up on a home. I do. I have it up on a home which will be, so what we'll do is, on this part, I need to take these out and put these up. What are these? I like how I got these in here where I can just look with the names on them, which would be home. And I done threw the cases away for the other. I tell you, don't be so hasty to do things like I do. So this is the color right here for home. And for the new ones that came in, I labeled it. Got the idea from Do It All Diva. Label it so I can know which one go with that one. So for home, we will, why did I put house? We're going to put up home. Home category. So I'm not just going to color it all in. I'm just going to put a line through it. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Then that is done with that. And I'm talking myself through this, you all, because this is something, like I say, new to me. This is a new budgeting system. And I was looking for this when I went to the bank. I had to write mine out. So we're going to put this to the side. I'll put that back in later. So that takes care of that. I just got to get me some more markers to go here for a color here. And let me go ahead on and go back to, now, this is the way I want to do it. The income. I might as well do that too. I forgot. Now, sinking funds, I can't do because I need to get the color. But I might as well do income. And there's the income one there that I put the sticker on. Where did I get the stickers from? I had them for years. And good thing I ain't throw them away, hunty. So we would do income because I got income as green. Keep going. So we're going to do income. There. We're going to do that. Put that up later when I'm done. So we got these two in and the colors look pretty. 2 jobs already done. Just got to do the sinking fund. So let's go to our expense. I ain't got to flap through it. I just look for the expense tab up here. Go straight to it. It ain't nothing but to do it. I'm going to snap it right in right here. I got to edit a video tonight. What time it is? It is 12:47 this morning. The 4th. 12:47 the 4th. I got to edit a video to go on my Style by Tawanda channel. I've been so busy. But now this is taken care of. I love how that looks. So this is taken care of. And this is just not here to look cute. It's here to see after we do a running expense. It's here to see if I have a whole lot of pink, I know that I'm spending a lot of money on pink. If I have a whole lot of green, that means I know I'm getting money in. You know, so it shows you where the bulk of your money is going out or the bulk of it coming in. You're more, you know. So, yes, but I understand the beginning balance now. So when I go over to this side, I will take, I believe that I'll take this remaining balance and put it up here at the beginning. I believe. I don't know. That part I don't know, and I'm not going to rack my brains tonight about it. And I think that is all that I want to update. I know I have to scan my receipts, and I am going to do that today. Yeah, check out bank accounts. I already did that. Update, I did that. Okay, did that. Got to do that. So I believe that's it. Oh, no, I got another one. And another one. This one here. I need to update. No, until at the end of the month, that's when I'll do this one, because that's bi-weekly. So at the end of the month, that's when I'll do that one. But the rest of the stuff has not came out, so I can't do that one yet. I haven't made a payment on these cards yet for this month. The cash envelopes I checked off that I did stuff that amount. Miss Dula Diva told me she laughed about my video, but she said she's gonna send me another one of these so it won't be so messy, honey. It'll be cute. But until then, I don't need to look at that one. It's the sinking funds. This is the sinking fund saving challenges. But for the month, so I can't do nothing until the month is over with. For that, this is a yearly spending checking. And usually you'll fill this out for the month. So look like I'm up. Honey, I'm up to date. Savings, I haven't saved anything for this month yet, so I don't have to finish that. My finance one. Yeah. And I'm up to date. Because then here we go into January. So I am up to date. I need to check on that lights situation. See if I can save some more money, honey. Wherever you're at, call, talk around, speak around. Go to the Salvation Army. Goodwill, ask them, is there any businesses or programs that help pay for your lights, your water, and even your rent? So you go around, or gas card, if you need them, go around, ask. Then once you get the list and name, you go up there and you ask them. Because, honey, yes, it works out. It works out. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes don't. But how would you know if you don't ask? And if you give them your right, if you give them, when you give them your numbers and all that, if they ask you, you check them out and stuff, and they'll tell you if you qualify or not. How would you know if you don't ask? You might say, well, I make too much because I make this a month. But then sometimes it depends on how many dependents you have. So, ask, honey. I ask. And when I ask, the Lord work it out for me the majority of the time. And when I can't get it the rest of the time, it's okay, because he worked it out for me the majority of the time. It's for somebody else to get. But, baby, I'm going to ask. What it say? You have not because you ask not. All right, you all. This video, 39 minutes. I'm gone. See ya.